Welcome, welcome in everybody. So I'm shuffling to start to do a reading to get prepared while I was meditating for a reading on Emmanuel Harrow, and regret card came out. So the reading is I want to really tap into Rebecca Harrow's energy, and we haven't really done that yet. So tell us Rebecca Harrow's energy, her knowledge, spirit, please, without the benefit of my ego, around this case. Red flag, warnings. So she feels regret, red warnings. Not, no kidding, right? No kidding. So let's go on. Let's get on with Rebecca Harrow's um, energy around this case. Energy around this case. Okay, I got cards that are flipping over, but let's see what the ones are that fall out of the deck that flip out. I don't do sloppy pulls. Cover up. There we go. Cover up. She's regretting the cover up. She is regretting covering up the story, the red flag. Wow. Is she going to turn on him? I did another reading and that's what came up. So let's get the energy around Rebecca Harrow, please. Cover up, regret, action. Okay. Whoa, she's going to take action. Listen, we know rumors, anyways, that she made a separate appearance in court to Jake Harrow the day before. Is she, I'm wondering, it would be really remiss of her attorney not to try to talk to her about the abuse, the spousal abuse situation. I'm not suggesting she's, one of them's got to talk. One of them's got to talk before the other. If either of them expect to get a deal, right? And she's the one that doesn't have the past. I'm not excusing her behavior. I'm just saying I would suggest that she's more likely going to be the one that will be able to make a deal because she doesn't have a history of abuse that she pled guilty to. She also is battered in blue and clearly a spouse, who has received regular abuse. So she's regretting it. There's action about to be taken. Like I said, I heard Emmanuel Harrow on and off as I was having a hard time falling asleep because it was just like I kept hearing it throughout the night. So I think there's going to be an action, some direction, the unconscious. Okay. So she is definitely contemplating what to do here. Let me just push these down. She's contemplating action. What is this unconscious? The moon. Is she like, she can't be claiming she was asleep. I mean, maybe she's claiming she's asleep or was unconscious. Maybe that's really what's going on, right? Maybe that's really, is she going to claim she was asleep? Okay, let's keep going. What's the energy around? But I really feel there's going to be some movement in the case. And I'm wondering if it's her, if she's going to start to spill the beans. The sun, success. So you've got the moon and the sun here. Okay, the moon and the sun. So she's going to successfully plead. I think this is what this is telling us. She's going to successfully get a plea deal. Let's see. Is this what's going down? Is this what's going down? Is she going to plead? Yeah, so she's a witness. So she witnessed it. Okay. So she witnessed it, and you've got underlying family. She witnessed it. So subconsciously, it might have been, things that she buried are coming to the surface now, is what I'm getting. Things that are coming, that were buried, are coming to the surface now. I don't know if she's coming to the realization that you got desert and mirage. Um, that also kind of goes along with the unconscious. Like, was she drugged, or is there something that she buried that she's now, her fears, her reluctance to face the reality of what happened? Is she now ready to face the truth? The sun is success. The moon is hidden. This comes to light. So whatever was hidden is coming to light. Whatever secrets she was hiding, she's bringing forward to light. And it could be that she's now spouse and partner. There you go. She is going to, it was a man-made disaster that was avoidable. And you've got love. I mean, Love showed up. She is going to talk. I really think she's going to talk. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, this came up before, and I said, let's play it out. And she's been so steadfast on defending him, but something is arising. Something is rising from her subconscious to her conscious. Something is coming that's hidden, is coming to awareness. Secrets. Yeah, secrets. So she is going to tell us a secret. She is going to tell the police some secret. Okay, let's get some more on, Rebecca Harrow's energy. What's going down with Rebecca Harrow right now? Belle, there's going to be an announcement. Oh, wow. I feel like she's going to tell us where he is. Oh, my God, the box. Listen, y'all, I had a vision, and I told you all I had a vision of a carrier, and like they put him in a box. They put him in a box somewhere. Like he's buried in a box, I think. Wild. Wild. There's an announcement. What's going down, y'all? What's going down? Money path. Money path and wealth. What? Money path and wealth. What does that mean? Give me some clarifiers on this money path and wealth. Change. Money path and wealth. What does that mean? Okay. Is this woman being offered a book deal? I mean, I'm just getting that vibe right now. Is she being offered a book deal? Five of Swords. There's conflicts and competition and fighting going on. What is this money path and wealth change for her? What is that? What is that? I need clarifiers, please. I need clarifiers, please. What is going down with this wealth money path change? She's going to change her testimony. She's going to change her testimony. What's hidden, she's going to bring to light. There is going to be an announcement that they find the baby, I'm guessing. But I'll get clarifiers on this bell in a minute. But right now, just what is this money path and wealth? Like, what is this money path and wealth? Displacement. Ah, okay. So was she worried about being displaced because of lack of money? Or whose parents have all the money? Seems like, was she worried about being displaced because of money is sort of what I'm getting. Let's get more clarifiers on this displacement, money, wealth. Did she feel financially trapped? I'm not saying that's an excuse, but yeah, because she what's this catching displacement? I just want clarifiers, please. What's this money path, wealth, catchment, displacement, spirit? The hang is that? This is in reverse. Lack of compassion. The heck? Lack of compassion. Stagnation, ice. Stagnation, ice. Okay. What the dang is this money path and wealth about? Give me more, please. Give me more. Manifestation. She is going to manifest something. She is like controversy and sanctuary. So, okay. So listen, there is she knows there's controversy. There's some sort of way out for her that she's manifesting. There's some sort of way out for her that she's manifesting. I don't know if it means she's getting out completely, but man, this is okay. Let's go and get clarifiers on the bell. What is this bell? Eight of Pentacles. Attainment. Yes, there's a goal that's going to be achieved. There's going to be a goal that's going to be achieved. What the hang is that? So she's Queen of Cups, supportive. Okay, so she's going to support them on trying to find baby Emmanuel. This is what I'm getting. Does she get out? There's some sort of big attention that's going to be drawn to her. I really feel there's big attention. And it could be about the victims of spousal abuse. I'm not suggesting that she's excused. I'm just saying something is turning in her favor. She is going to help locate the baby. I do believe that she's making some sort of an arrangement and she's going to bring to light. What else is this? Bell. This is the bell. What is the bell here? Give me the bell announcement, attainment. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, she gets inspired action. She takes action that somehow is emotional resonance with her. So this regret, all these feelings she's been buried are coming to the surface. Maybe she buried them and she was cold, maybe drugged up on, rugs, and her emotions were buried and now they're coming to the surface. I don't know if she was afraid and not facing the reality, but bone collector, there we go. They're going to lead us. She's going to lead us to his remains. She's going to lead us to his remains. Unexpected visitors. Unexpected visitors. What is that? Unexpected visitors. Tell me more about this unexpected visitor. This is very interesting. On the right path and a financial pinch. There's the money thing again. Okay, so there was something around the money that kept her, I'm not saying locked in, I'm just saying in her mind, she felt trapped with this money, I think. But I also think they're fair man. Dealings in relationship with a man. Okay, so these aren't even showing. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. These are dealings with a man. Okay. I mean, he's not fair in color, but I think we can take the energy for a man who they took baby Emmanuel somewhere. Look at this has come up over and over and over again. Okay. Now her attorney is a man. So maybe this is her attorney who really, really has a defense for her and really understands the abuse and is talking her through this. I mean, it really could be that too, trying to get her out from being stuck in her position and stuck in the mud. Yeah, I think that's what's going down. I think that's what's going down. Okay, let's get a few more, please. Rebecca Harrow's energy, please. So he wants to know why. What's hidden is the why she did it. He's really trying to push her to come forward. He is really trying to push her to come up with this, I think, a self-defense, a battered abuse. Yeah, I mean, she's poised. She is poised for this defense. She is poised for this defense. There's something about the fates here. This is fated. This outcome is fated. And I don't know, again, if it's to bring awareness, and I'm not excusing spousal abuse, but I'm starting to wonder if that's what this is about. He understands the dynamic. He's done this a long time. I think he really sees her abusive situation, but I really want to get back into what's going on in her brain right now, Spirit. What energy is she feeling right now? Let's get some more. Yeah, he's really pushing her to come to the edge. She is battling her demons and her emotions. She is battling her demons and her emotions right now. And her demons are her blindness to what's going down, to having covered it up, but she's definitely feeling in regret. What's her other emotions, please? Get the emotions. Yeah, she is delaying this new start. She's delaying this new opportunity, but she is going to be, at the end of the day, she's going to be the one celebrating this. And, you know, he is also going to be celebrating his hard work. She is going to break forward. She is going to manifest this new beginning for herself. Wow, this new beginning for herself. Okay, this is pretty wild. Okay, I want to do one more, a couple more here. What is the final outcome? Is Rebecca Harrow going to spill the beans and bring us to the baby's location? What is the final outcome for Rebecca Harrow? Yeah, the Empress. There you go. You cannot make this up. She is manifesting a new start for herself. She's definitely trying to she's currently still trying to weigh her decisions. There's a delay in making a decision. She's really wants to get to a different situation and outcome than the one she's in prison. But there's a delay in her making this decision, but it's going to come. It definitely looks like it's going to come. Give me the current energy for Rebecca Harrow. Yeah, she is moving slow and steady. She is moving slow and steady towards this decision, trying to find her strength. Trying to find her strength. Okay, let's get the final outcome for Rebecca Harrow. Final outcome for her energy. She felt her hands were tied. She felt her hands were tied with this kidnapping story, but I think her lawyer's trying to tell her. Okay, so yeah, this was the distraction from the truth. That kidnapping story was a distraction from the truth. What's the final outcome, please, Spirit? Home safety, social media. So she's definitely was not safe at home, and the cleanup. Okay. So the outcome, I think it's really obvious. The outcome is she is going to talk to us. She is going to cooperate. She's still in this energy of undecided, but this looks like he is going to be successful in having her come forward. Let's get a couple of finals outcomes for Rebecca Harrow's energy around baby Emmanuel. What's going to happen? What is going to happen? I really don't think we need many more cards, but she's debating it, and they are gonna be, yeah, she feels tricked. She feels tricked. She feels like she's being tricked and at risk. She is at risk, and I'm not sure who she feels tricked by. Let's figure that out. Who does she feel tricked by? Because she's got a male lawyer and a husband. So let's see if we can decipher. She has yet to make a judgment. She is stuck on making a judgment. Maybe she's unsure if she can trust this lawyer, and that would make sense too. Yeah, no, she's unsure about the relationship with her husband. She's unsure about the judgment about making a decision. She's unsure. What's the final outcome? Yes, she's going to. Wow, you can't make that up. The final outcome is she will make the decision, the work with the law, the Hierophant, the yes, the decision, making a decision, and this is your yes card. And it is bringing it to light, which we saw at the beginning of underneath all this pile. And the Hierophant's the law. Yes, she is going to eventually come clean, follow her lawyer's advice, and lead the police to baby Emmanuel and give herself a new beginning, a new start, which is somewhat of a deal compared to what she's going to face if she continues to defend Jake Harrow. Tell me what you think. Love this reading. Love and light, everybody.